Come on. Let's have a chat. Sit up straight. In from the diaphragm. And let's discuss life. How's your life going? Really? Funny you should mention that. Let me tell you what's going on in my life. I have just come from probably the best and the worst Jiu-Jitsu role of my life. And I'll cheers to that. Let's prost. Lot of een beetje kletsen en een beetje borrelen. No, we'll drink prost, but we'll drink later. I was going toe to toe with 2 stripes, 1 stripe. I was holding my own. I wasn't winning, but I was holding my own. It's probably some of the best retentive, controlled jiu-jitsu ever. I was riding the TimeHorse, and everything in your mind after, almost more than a year, I think now, of just struggle. Like everything starts falling into place. And it's also because of the people here. One of the guys next to me was like, he's a champion of a guy. He's like, hey man, try this, put your arm there. And like the light bulb started going on. So it was amazing. However, 20 years ago, almost to the day, I tore my left hamstring severely. And on the last roll, I was having so much fun. Me and this other guy were giving it our all. We were neck and neck, and then oops! Oh no. Here in your early 40s, now you've gone and tore your hamstring again, and it's a bad one. So just as you start getting good, life comes and kicks you in the nuts. I don't heal. It's a GS. Okay, a motorbike came by. But I suppose here's the lesson. Keep trying. Don't give up. I'm not going to stop this. We'll get back into this. Doesn't matter if you're at your best and life knocks you down. Keep going. Go TimeHorse. Welcome back. 2 more things. Firstly, I have been playing with the idea in my head of the one thing. You've always heard a motivational speaker or someone in a podcast, and then the interviewer asks, what was the one thing that changed your life? That one thing that you started doing, that one bit of advice that changed it all. And I think as a society, we're all looking for that one thing. And there isn't just one thing. That's what I realized. There's many things. So many bits of good advice. Because this one thing's not going to help this person, but this thing's going to help this person. And in a way, you need to sample. A good man once said to me, try everything. Keep the good and throw out the bad. So try all these things. Maybe it's eating right. Maybe it's eating more. Maybe it's getting up earlier. Maybe it's going to bed later. Maybe it's less procrastination. Maybe it's more reading. Maybe it's less time on social media. Whatever. Try something new. Go find that one thing that said, okay, from today, I'm going to try and do this thing better. For me, it was exercise. I started doing push-ups 2 years ago. When I turned 40, my life was a mess. And I said, okay, let's just start with doing push-ups. And then that led into something else. And then that led into, something else. And then I was feeling more confident. I got a job. Now I've got a job. Now, look, I'm doing YouTube. Because I started doing push-ups 2 years ago. Go find one thing and just do that for a while. Might lead to something good. And one of these extra things that now I have the capacity, it's little things that I'm taking on. Trying to be more disciplined with my time. Another thing that I'm trying is my breathing. And I saw on a very popular podcast something called an O2 trainer. And I thought, that's a damn good product. It's like weightlifting for your lungs. So do you know what I did? I went and found a supplier that can build basically a better product for half the price. It's a lung trainer. I'm going to try and sell them because why not try? If I can do this small thing right, I reckon that's heading in the right direction. So there you go. Go and just find one thing that's good and try it for a while and try to do it consistently. Go TimeHorse.